A very good afternoon, and we wish you a very happy New Year, and to all our viewers. Now, we wish all your aspirations be fulfilled this year, and let's start off with today's headlines.
People around the world welcome 2020. 480 hospitalized due to accidents during the past 24 hours. STF discovers explosives stored in unsafe conditions in Buttala. US President threatens Iran.
Starting off with the top story, Europe, the Middle East and Asia have followed Australia and New Zealand in welcoming the year 2020. The display in Sydney, Australia went ahead despite calls to cancel its show due to the ongoing bushfire crisis. Displays of fireworks lit up the skies as the country celebrated the start of the new decade. Now, here in Sri Lanka, many events were organized across the island to welcome the new year. Here's a brief look at some of them. Golfers Green was among the many areas where general public gathered in numbers to welcome 2020. With the new year, a large group of people visited the temple of the Sacred Tooth Relic in Kandy to engage in religious activities. People visited the Jai Shri Mahabodhi in order to take part in religious activities and receive blessings. A Pirit chanting was held in the Gangarama temple. A huge crowd gathered to receive blessings at the Kalutara Bodhiya. Religious observances were held near the Mathura Bodhiya. A special sermon was held at the shrine of Our Lady of Mathura. Groups of people gathered at the Devinura Devalaya to attend religious observances. To celebrate the new year, an alms giving was held with the attendance of 500 mothers at the Sinigama Devalaya in Gaul. I issue a congratulated message for the new year of 2020. President Gotabaya Rajapaksa wishes a prosperous future for all people and the children of the country.
President Gotabaya Rajapaksa points out the country will not allow any force to obstruct the realization of people's expectations, adding the sole aim is to create a conducive environment where all can live harmoniously in peace. President said there will be no room in the country for any forces that obstruct the expectations of the people. He said the country is in need of a strong and vibrant economy which gives priority to nationalistic aspirations, and the expectation of people is a well-protected nation with a disciplined society. Prime Minister Mahinda Rajapaksa in his New Year message wishes to declare the third decade of the 21st century as the decade of Sri Lanka. The Prime Minister also wishes the new year to be an era of hope for all Sri Lankans. Parliamentarian Sajith Premadasa says that identifying our priorities and committing to achieving them is the foundation of our future success. In his message, Premadasa states that sincere effort to achieve those goals is the most important quality that should be practiced in the new year. Sajith Premadasa wished all the people a peaceful and harmonious life of mutual trust and hope. Former President Maithripala Sirisena says that the upcoming days after the new year is a critical period, and as human beings all challenges must be overcome. While congratulating on the new year, the former president further said that this year is a landmark year in economic development as well as the political arena, and for that national unity, peace and reconciliation is key.
Now, due to accidents that have taken place within the past 24 hours, 480 people have been admitted to the National Hospital.
Due to accidents that took place, 156 people are receiving treatment at the National Hospital. Due to motor accidents, 110 people have been injured. The National Hospital said that 54 domestic accidents have also been reported. According to available data, there is a reduction in the number of accidents that have been reported in comparison to the same time frame last year.
More local news, another phase to appreciate those who supported the United National Party during the presidential election was held in North Tandiya Puttalam yesterday.
Electoral organizer of the United National Party in North Tandiya organised the event. MPs and members of the party attended the meeting. Our aim is to embark on a good journey. We are hoping to move forward through a wide alliance and a proper system. When compared to the prices of goods in 2014, the prices in 2019 were low. I don't think any government in the recent past was able to do that. Yes, there were shortcomings in the government. I won't deny that. But the fact that the government reduced the prices when compared to the prices when we took over is special. There are things that we can do and that we can't do. How about the prices of essential food items now? Can people afford it? The country cannot be strengthened just by ensuring national security while the people are kept hungry. How can you reduce the price of goods? You need to improve gross domestic production.
රටේ දේශීය නිෂ්පාදනය ජාතික නිෂ්පාදනය වර්ධනය කරන්නට.
Now, an event was held in Ganangamuwa Meegalawa to provide dry rations to the people who were severely affected by the inclement weather conditions recently. The ceremony was held under the auspices of State Minister Dayasiri Jayasekara. Equipment for academic activities were also handed over to the students during the event. From 2020 to 2021, Sri Lanka will have to pay the biggest loan repayment. We will have to pay billions in dollars. It is a struggle, but this government hasn't given up on development activities. We are hoping to bring in a big amount of foreign investments very soon. We are hoping to improve the economy, and for that we need foreign investments. We should not only talk about repaying the loans. There's a challenge of achieving development while repaying the loans. Now, a warehouse that had explosives stored unsafely in the Diyakobala area was raided by the Bulletin Special Task Force officers. The warehouse located in the Ridhimalia, the 4th mile post area in Diyakobala that was using a lorry used to transport rocks as disguise was raided by the Bulletin Special Task Force. 3 suspects were arrested during the raid. 20 electric detonators, 1,585 non-electric detonators, 135 kilos of ammonium nitrate, 570 meters of service thread and an excavator were taken into custody. The suspects were handed over to the Ridhimalia, the police, for further investigations. Now, two of West Indies' legendary cricketers Clive Lloyd and along with former batting star Gordon Greenbridge have been awarded knighthoods in the Queen's New Year Honour List. 75-year-old Clive Lloyd was a former West Indies captain, coach and afterwards an ICC match referee. He was awarded the knighthood for his outstanding service to the sport. He captained the Windies successfully for 27 matches from 1974 to 1985 and played a total of 110 tests and 87 ODIs. Foreign media report some of England's outstanding team members of the 2019 Cricket World Cup winning side, namely Ben Stokes, Owen Morgan, Joe Root and Joss Butler, are to be awarded honorary titles in Great Britain. And with that, we wrap up today's edition of Lunchtime News here on TV1. Have a great New Year.